on board with Verstappen here.
Surprised? Oh, no, he might have more of a problem than gear sync. Oh, no, he's just getting a bit of space, I think. Yeah, I think he's just in that area of track where he's trying to get some space. Notice that Magnussen finished that lap off. It wasn't a great lap, as you pointed out, but Van Dorn's lap's still better than it. So in the McLaren, Van Dorn quicker than the Haas there. It does look as though Haas are struggling a bit to get the car to work correctly. But is that just temperature related? I doubt it. I think McLaren has obviously got a handle on things. Look at Verstappen had a big slide as he goes onto a lap.
Yeah, it looks a little bit exaggerated there, Ben, because we're on the front nose camera angle, so slightly more exaggerated than it would have been. But into the last corner, listen in on the braking. You can hear the front of the car just touching the floor. It's quite bumpy there into the braking zone of turn one. Good traction and drive up the hill is so critical here. It's quite a long drag up to turn four. Again, the car touching, and he turns sharply into turn four, gets the apex nicely, and a little bit wide, not too bad. First sector time, and he's up on Sebastian Vettel. Look at that. He's sort of matched the ultimate best sector time, which Vettel didn't do on his lap, but he's gone a little bit deep there at turn 8 now. So up the hill towards 9 and 10.
And he's got to keep these tyres alive, because he's already said over the radio that the tyres have gone away from him before the end of the lap on previous runs.
And that was on the soft, so
yeah.
he's on the super soft now. But this looks like a tidier lap. That you can't control that as a driver in the cockpit. You can't control the car sliding around, moving around, and just manage those tyre temperatures. And this looks like a much cleaner lap from Max Verstappen. These next couple of corners, not so much 12, but 13 and 14 is where he ran wide last time. Let's have a look here. Gets the apex nicely. Yep, that's pretty good. Just use the exit curb, and it's a reasonable run. What's the mid-sector? So fastest of all, Ben, in the middle sector. So this is a good lap here from Max Verstappen if he can close it out. And Daniel Ricciardo's on a lap. Lewis Hamilton has just started one, so this is all going to get pretty close here, I think. So what is Verstappen going to do? Is it fastest overall for Max? Yes, it is. 1:32.1. Still not as quick as we saw in the second session yesterday in the lower temperatures, but nonetheless a very good lap by Max Verstappen. But what about Ricciardo and Hamilton? What are they doing? Hamilton's fastest in the first sector, so he could improve. This is Daniel Ricciardo we're looking at first. Sainz has just improved. Wehrlein's done a pretty good lap in the Sauber, by the way, and Ricciardo goes 6th, so he's lost a bit to Verstappen on that lap, that's for sure. But Hamilton's on target here for the fastest lap of the session. Here we are, riding on board with him. Let's listen in the last corner. Quite late on the last downshift, you could see he waited till he got really into the apex, but across the line now.
And it is second fastest to Verstappen. There's a surprise. The Red Bull outpacing the Mercedes in similar conditions, same time of day, and Red Bull showing a really good turn of pace right now.